Hello everyone, Starkey 2014 back here once again. Uh, I wanted to tell one more story tonight since I'm up late and I'm just thinking about story ideas to tell. And I thought of another funny one that you guys might enjoy. It's probably not going to be that long of one, but it is kind of funny, so I wanted to go ahead and share it. Uh, so basically, it's about the same guy I mentioned in the last video named Tommy. He's in this one too. And also my cousin, we're just going to throw out a fake name for him. We're just going to go with Vinny for my cousin. We'll just call him Cousin Vinny. Because I got that from a movie called My Cousin Vinny. Which if you haven't seen that movie, it's pretty funny. You ought to go check that out. But anyway, the story goes like this. So, Tommy and I were talking about me coming over to stay at his house again on this day, and he ran it by his mom, and yeah, sure enough, I was able to come stay the weekend, or at least one night. I can't remember exactly whether it was a weekend or one night, but anyway, I got permission from my grandma to stay too, and we ended up crashing over at his place for a night or two, and at the same time, my cousin Vinny was also coming to stay a night or the weekend, so we all got to hang out together. And I brought my PlayStation 4 with me so I could play some zombies. If you don't play Call of Duty Zombies, you really should try it out. It's a lot of fun. But anyway, we're not going to ramble on too much about the gaming. Uh, so, Tommy had ended up snagging some of his mom's alcohol. It was some kind of liquor, I do believe. I can't remember what kind of liquor it was, but we was drinking on that shit. You best believe we were having a fun time without his mom knowing. Uh, One day she might see these videos and know about like who I'm talking about because of it, but I don't care. It's okay. Shit happens. Anyway, back to the story. So Tommy had the alcohol hidden in case his mom would walk in the room or something, or walk by the room to talk to us. And we had the door kind of like shut so you couldn't see. And I was sitting there playing my game, sipping on this alcohol, and eventually I get to where I have a really, really good buzz going. And I'm just playing a game of zombies. I was playing the map Der Eisendrache, if you guys know that from Black Ops 3. But anyway, I get up to like round 20, 20 something in zombies. It might have been around 25. And all of a sudden, I guess Tommy and Vinny had noticed that I was getting too hammered off of the liquor. They thought I was too drunk to have any more. So they were trying to cut me off, and I wouldn't let them. I kept trying to take a drink of the liquor. And every time I would go to take a drink of the liquor, they would hit me with, I believe it's called PCP pipe. And I couldn't pronounce it because I was so drunk. I kept saying PVC pipe or something like that. And they weren't hitting me like super hard. They were just hitting me hard enough to let me know not to have another drink. And they were keeping me at bay from having a drink of the alcohol. And it was just a funny night, man. I'll never forget that night. One moment I'll never forget about Tommy and my cousin Vinny, because it was a good time. But anyway, that pretty much wraps up this short little story. I just wanted to get on here and share it with you guys, let you guys know a little bit more about my stories in my life that I got to tell. I got plenty more stories. I just got to think on them and meditate on them and remember them, and then they'll come to me and I'll put them out. But anyway, without further ado, please do like, share, comment, subscribe. Please, please do that because it does help. And that's going to be about it. Starkey 2014 is out like sauerkraut, y'all.